Man, I feel like I respect content creators a lot more. I remembered I had a tripod and I found it, but like trying to get it set up in the car was not the play. And I just realized like all the times like I watch other videos and like just like don't even think about like the time it takes to like set up or like get a shot or whatever, and I'm like fumbling over here just to like get this, which I would consider like a mediocre shot at best. Like so wow, I guess that's puts things into perspective, right? So we uploaded that one video. We went on the hike. It's the same day, it's just a little bit later, and it was a really nice time. We had me and my buddy had a nice time chatting. Malcolm, I took some videos, so like maybe I'll post those in addition to this. But we're going to the gym right now. We're gonna go hit chest and I don't know, whatever else. Normally I do that Sunday mornings, but this morning I woke up and I was like, I'm gonna do something different than what I usually do, which like for the past couple Sundays has been go to church and then go to another gym to do bench, which is like fun, like I get to see friends, but I felt compelled to do something differently. So that's what we did, but I still want to get my fitness in because it helps my mood. I already felt better after the hike too, like just moving my body and hiking for an hour. It wasn't like a strenuous hike. I don't want to like give you that impression, but so that's what we're gonna do. Like this is the Gold's here in Long Beach is a public gym, so I want to be mindful of everybody else in the gym. Like I don't want to be filming somebody if they don't want to be filmed, and like this one it's going to be hard to find angles like that, so hopefully we can maybe I'll get some like thoughts in like while I'm stretching and like what I think about when I stretch and whatnot. But yeah, this is kind of weird for me, like, but in the spirit of like my last video, it's like I gotta start somewhere, right? So and again, like I don't know if this is like a start of the YouTube channel, but I guess like since I'm filming a second video, like maybe it is. But like I have to do something. So so that's what I'm gonna do, and it's gonna be really awkward, like filming in the gym and talking to myself. But yeah, whatever. So I'll see you guys in the gym. Cool. All right, here we are, gym, the Golds. It's crazy. It took me like 5 minutes to get, or 10 minutes to get up and parked. There's just so much traffic, which is the nature of it. So we're just gonna get stretched out. I got this ball that I lay on. Helps me get my hips loosened up, and then I go over on the little stretch machine thing, stretch out my body. Today we're gonna do bench for sure, and then I don't know after that. We might do some triceps, maybe some biceps. So we'll see. This is a flattering angle. I'm just loosening up my head because it gets really tight. So I do this every time before, because if I don't, it like just tightens up. And I have a sit-stand desk that I use, but I probably spend more time sitting than I do standing. So my hips get really tight, and then it just starts to like cascade the effects. So I will check back in a second. It's really awkward filming in the gym. I feel like everybody's looking at me. I'm just not used to this. So I'll catch you guys when I'm downstairs about to do bench. Alright,
set. I'm just gonna get an easy 135 set in real quick. This angle's gonna be weird. Might as well chat on my rest time. I typically do like 2 sets of 135 just to get the blood flowing. I'm gonna rest for a little bit here and then do one more set of 135. Then we'll go 185, 225. And then we'll go up from there, see how we're feeling. So, last week I hit a PR 270. I don't know, I'm going for a PR today, but just gonna try and get a good workout in today. So, that's what we're gonna do. All right, second set. Alright, 185 on the bar. We're just probably going to do like 4 or 5. Don't need to do a full set of 10. So I'm just trying to get up to weight. Not trying to waste my strength. So we got, next up we got 225. I think probably instead of just like going up for 1 rep max, I'm gonna work on pauses. So I'm gonna try for like 3 to 5 pause drills, pause at the bottom. So we're gonna go for that. And I haven't decided how many sets, but probably like 3. 3 of those should be pretty good. So that's what we're gonna do. Then we'll call it on bench and do something else. All right, 225. Got the wrist wraps on for some stability. That was a very good set. I mean, we got it, but I can get that way easier. So I'm going to be trying to stay a little bit tighter on the way down across my whole body. So we'll do another set here in a couple minutes. All right, second set. We're going to try and stay tight. Get some better reps in. was okay. The first one I forgot I was doing pause, so kind of a cheat set there, but not too bad. So we got one more. I'm gonna try and pull it all together again. The last final set. And then we'll do one more 135 and get out of here. All right, last one. That one was by far the best set. Got those clean with pauses. I know the angles aren't that great. I'm just trying to be respectful of everybody in the gym. So I'm gonna do one more 135, go to something else. I'm not gonna film the 135 because you already saw it. So check back in. Alright, I might not be able to see this, but we'll do some like reverse tricep. Hits the inside. Heavier on the next one. Let's take this guy right here. So, this is nice lighting. I'm not even a lighting guy. Try and keep this moving. Moved up a couple pins so it's much more challenging. Keep my elbows in one spot. Look at this guy. Let's see what that's look at. Last one. Yes. Now we're going to do some pull downs with this guy. Trying to move forward a little bit to like just isolate the arms. Trying to get the best angle to where I'm not getting under people in the shot. It's kind of hard, but I'm just trying to be respectful. Not my gym. feel like that's pretty good. Let's do, I'm just gonna do chest flies and get out of here. Feels pretty good. I'm gonna be here tomorrow too, so got the core aspects in. All right, I got the last couple sets here and I'm gonna be cranked out. So. That angle. Alright. Went up a little bit of weight. It's too easy. We're going up. All right. Number 3. Went up the weight. That last one was too easy. That was much better. Alright, I think that's it. Alright, whew, that was a journey getting out of the parking lot. Note to self, going to the gym at like 1 o'clock on a Sunday is not the play. There's like a movie theater over here and there's just families. But I will say, all things considered, I was not getting like frustrated. There were definitely people in the parking lot that were getting very frustrated. And then people started playing like games to keep their sanity by like honking, which I thought was funny. So, yeah, good workout. Like, I mean, I definitely have gone harder in the gym, but I feel like I got a good solid workout in. I'm going to be here tomorrow, so, sometimes it's just consistency and showing up. I was just talking with my friend Malcolm about it earlier. It's like, we don't need to like do crazy stuff all the time, like sometimes it's just literally, I don't know what this guy's doing, dude. I'm gonna go around him. He's in an H2 just driving like an idiot. Isn't it funny? As soon as I talk about having good patience, like instantly patience out the window. Before the thought leaves my mind, a quote that I heard somebody say a couple of years ago has stuck with me and like has resonated, has been brought up like in my thoughts recently, which I don't know, maybe is like driving, trying to do whatever this is. The quote is, "Fear is to warn us of danger, not prevent us from taking action." And I resonate with that so deeply, and then I find that like fear is preventing me from taking action in so many aspects of my life, like, and it pops up in like in work, it pops up in life, and it's so true. Like when we have fear, it's to warn us of danger, right? Like that's where it inherently comes from. But like we shouldn't have to, like fear of like starting a YouTube channel, for instance, or like embarking on something new, like there's nothing dangerous about that, right? Like there's no danger that's happening. So like I shouldn't have to like I shouldn't be held back by fear in that aspect, but I am. And so it's like, I think part of it is just starting. And like, it's interesting, as I was like filming in the gym, like initially it was like super awkward, and like it still kind of is, and I think it probably always is, but like
like if I continue to do it. But the shots that I had later in my workouts like felt less like I was not like, oh my God, this person's looking at me, or like these people are like think I'm weird or whatever. It was just like, all right, like how do I like minimize getting somebody else in my shot just for like their own courtesy, like courtesy out of the fact that like I'm in a public gym, not in a private gym. And like, how do I just like, you know, get a quick shot, focus on the workout, and like get out of everybody else's way. So like the repetition of doing it more already started to help. But yeah, like fearless awareness of things like, oh my gosh, like I might be in danger, and like doing things like new, starting something new, that's like not like, that's, I don't know what that fear is of. It's like fear of rejection or fear of failure, but like it's not like rooted in what real fear actually should be. So what are you, if you're watching this, like what aspects of life is like actually like, is fear truly fear, or is it fear of failure or fear of rejection or fear of not being accepted? I'd love to hear, because I don't feel like I've had true fear, like, you know, oh my God, I'm in danger, in a long time. Like the fear I have is like attributed to mostly to like fear of failure, which stems from like, you know, deep-rooted issues like so many failures throughout my life, you know, like, and maybe I'll do a separate video about like my journey with alcoholism and addiction. I'm 3 years and 7 months sober and some change. And so like when you live a life that you perceive as like, you know, mostly been a bunch of failure, like small failures, like, you know, relatively small failures feel like catastrophic. So maybe that's what it is. Anyways, it's a beautiful day outside. People are out and about doing what they're supposed to be doing. So I'm going to take this back and see if I can like put these videos together in another video that'll go live tomorrow. So I'm going to try today to like not let the fear of not knowing how to do something stop me from doing something that could potentially be fun and I might actually enjoy. Like, I don't know. Right now it still feels weird. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't even know if anybody's going to watch this. I posted the other video, you know, and it's just like, it's just one video, so it's just easy to upload and be like, I got no idea what I'm doing. Here's this video. But like trying to piece together multiple videos, I don't know. I'm just not gonna, my goal for today is to not worry about like what the end product looks like too much, because I'm a perfectionist at heart. So it's like, yeah, these videos are not going to be top tier production. And frankly, that's probably like, you're not going to get that out of me. Like, in maybe ever. Like, maybe it's just always going to be this. So anyways, we're going to enjoy the rest of the ride home and then figure out what to do next, I guess. So yeah, thanks. See you later.